that's it.
That's it. Good work.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Nasty crash. Are you guys okay?
Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
It's that damn scourge. We wouldn't even have crashed if we hadn't clipped it. I hate Heelys sometimes.
Thank you again.
I thought we were dead. Would have been terrible to survive that.
I'm gonna tell everyone how you saved us. Thanks again.
Doesn't Sam just freak you out, Jarl? A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing him think. Hey, kid, don't forget we need to find information on Ania's water source. Her office is probably a good place to start.
I think this is Ania's office.
Check the security on that door. I'll keep a lookout for guards.
As expected, it's locked.
The scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
Got the code for the office door.
Something I can help with?
What can I...
We're in. Let's be quick in case Ania comes by.
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
How did Ania keep this hidden? Huh. I wonder what the Remnant builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
That's awful. You have my sympathy.
I've no use for sympathy. You can keep it. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago. On a mining expedition, the Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Elaaden is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Elaaden remains mine.
You have a deal. I'll say nothing about what I found here.
You've made the right choice. In return, I'll share the resources I gather with you. I'll leave whatever I can spare in my office. Think of it as a tithe.
Hark's waiting for us at Vorn's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
You haven't said anything to anyone, I hope. Don't forget to check the office if you haven't already. Left something in there for you.
You hinted at your story when we last talked. Your brother, the lake. I'd like to know more.
Feels like so long ago. We were just exploring, looking for places, scrap minerals, anything. Asgard provoked a pod of Remnant, and we figured they had to be guarding something. That's how we found the lake. It allowed us to make Elaaden our refuge.
And then the Nexus Exiles came along.
Asgard felt sorry for them. They were so far from home. Most were fine, but one man wanted to know where the water was. He captured Asgard, forced him to tell, then killed him. I avenged my brother, but I learned I couldn't trust outsiders.
Do you think you can keep this up forever? They'll find the water eventually.
I don't know. I'll take each day as it comes. Perhaps with your help, I can keep these exiles from destroying Elaaden.
I'll look around.
Deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry Remnant?
Yep.
And they're probably cranky.
Enemies!
Watch out, that's a field of death.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long. Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
We need to find a way around this.
There's more around every corner. Watch your six and my back. Need more glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Looks like that did it.
So cool in here. So nice.
Elaaden's a mystery to me. It's hellish. Hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gonna be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from Remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here. This still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Sturge fried the guidance system. Or perhaps the entire ship.
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Well as we thought.
If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
This place is full of cracks and holes. There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers. Gotta be.
I agree. Seems like the most likely culprit. We just have to find our way out and track them down. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not Remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in here.
Remnant look pissed. About the dead scavengers. Naturally, they're getting their asses kicked.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Angaaran do poorly in such heat. Sorry to complain, everyone.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Subi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the Remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
explain again how the energy signature will help us find the drive core.
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot. Nice work. Nomad's really struggling. Gotta be something out here worth this trip. Tempest, this is Ryder. The Nomad broke down in the middle of nowhere. We're stuck out here. Could use a pickup.
Sure thing, Ryder. Just let me... Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
Not sure. Problem with one of the thrusters. You'll have to hang tight while we figure out what's wrong.
Great.
Hello there. Looks like you could use a boost.
Who the hell is that?
Vehicle trouble. Gotta be careful in these parts.
Yeah, 1 minute we were driving, the next we were dead in the sand.
I've seen this before. Pretty common out here. What with all these scavengers? I may have just the part you need to get you up and running. I'll give you a nav point to my camp. It's just around the bend.
We're in the middle of nowhere. How did you just happen to see us?
There'll be plenty of time for questions at my camp.
Thanks for this. I guess we owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Happy to help a fellow human.
How's it going over there? Can we get a lift?
Gil decided to make some adjustments while we were docked. The ship's grounded until further notice.
Ryder, it's Gil. Sorry about this. Thought you'd be gone a while, and yeah.
This is why we have protocols, Gil. Maintenance is scheduled.
If you'd come down and help me.
Someone needs to turn the key, so to speak.
Patience is a virtue. Or something.
Great. Now the console's blinking red.
Did you try turning it off and on again?
Don't you think that's the first thing I'd try?
Hey, don't get testy. I'm just trying to help.
Something's up with this guy.
Components are scarce out here, but this board should do the trick. My backup. Just swap it out with your old one. She should start up good as new.
Thanks. A friendly face is the last thing I'd expect out here.
Wow, you're a nice one. Listen though, before we go any further, maybe you couldn't tell from my fancy suit, but I'm a scav, same as any other out here, except I'm better with my hands than most. Even built a special EMP. I push a button, it fries any vehicle that gets too close.
You don't say.
Then I strip the vehicle and, dispatch anyone who doesn't want me to strip said vehicle. Quite the racket.
Why are you admitting all this?
Because look at you, good as I am. I can't handle that fight. Figured I'd offer what I can to help get you back on your way. No fuss, no muss, and no hard feelings. For a price, of course.
Seriously?
Yes.
Do you pull this scam often?
I don't usually wait long enough to talk. The dead go all in, so consider yourself lucky.
You drive a hard bargain, but I guess we don't have much of a choice out here.
No, you really don't. Pleasure doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, thanks.
You probably want to turn around and head back to civilization. If you can call a Krogan colony civilization.
I really wish you'd killed him.
Let's give it a try. It worked!